Hello, I'm Tuomas from Wolfheart and you are watching Rockline TV. A bit sick, but otherwise really good. I got the flu in the first day of the tour. As you can hear from my voice, it's like 2 octaves higher normally, but otherwise all good. I think it's pretty much the same, like 5 years ago, or I haven't seen much of when the album sales are dropping and the whole music business is going down quite badly, but there's still a lot of people going to the venues and merchandise is selling. Only thing, you need to be healthy. Try to stay healthy, which I never do actually. Really good, really good. Actually, I haven't had any bad feedback so far, or just people are too afraid to tell it to me, I don't know. But it's been really good. How can I say it? We weren't stressing about the expectation of the media, but we were really satisfied with the debut album. So inside the band, the barrier was really high for the second album. So we did a lot of work, like exceptional amount of work for the second album. So it's nice to notice that it actually pays off also. Well, the first album was complete solo album. I did everything myself, so I was working really freely. There was no actual schedule or deadline or plan. I just made the album as I felt like doing it. Now I have the whole band, and I needed to do a full pre-production for the album because we are living in 4 different cities. We don't rehearse at all. We see only in studio or at the gigs. So I had to demo record twice or even 3 times the whole album and send the MP3 files to different parts of Finland, and then I get some feedback and then recording again. So basically this album as a work amount, it was like 3 times more. No, it's a full band. I did still the most of the songs, all the lyrics, the production, but of course when you have members in the band, they will, if they not write the music, you can hear their, playing in the songs. It sounds different than I would be doing. And our solo guitar player, who unfortunately is not joining this tour, also composed 1.5 songs totally on the album. So there's quite a big contribution actually. I think Wolfheart is pretty much a combination of Before the Dawn and Dawn of Black Sun Ear. What I wanted to do is get the elements of the final album of Before the Dawn, the Rise of the Phoenix. There were some elements that I can at least hear in the Wolfheart, in a few songs like Throne of Ice, for example, which would fit perfectly in any of those 2 Wolfheart albums. But I also wanted to bring the really low tune, heavy sound from Black Sun Ear, so to me it's a really clear combination, but of course all the listeners will hear it differently maybe, but that was my goal, to make those band combined. Yeah, I didn't have any reason to do something completely different. Musically I was quite happy with Before the Dawn. Then again, there was everything around the music sucked. There was some issues inside the band, there were some more issues with the labels and everything, so musically I was really happy of the state of Before the Dawn, but everything around the music was actually killing the whole band. So what I wanted to do with Wolfheart was actually just to continue where I left with Before the Dawn and Black Sun. Yeah, sometimes I say no. I guess I would like to play those songs, but it's not songs for this band. I would actually, what would be the biggest fun for me would be have a cover band playing Before the Dawn and I could play the drums. But that would be just confusing for the people. I don't have the time. There's a lot of songs I would love to play still, but they are not Wolfheart songs. And if I would start playing Before the Dawn songs with Wolfheart, I think that would make Wolfheart less, professional, or I want to, they're completely separate bands now. So we once played one song of Before the Dawn in Switzerland. That's never going to happen again. On the stage tonight, we have almost the final members of the last Before the Dawn setup, because Juho, who played solo guitar in Before the Dawn, is session guitar because our own solo guitar player is busy at work. So it would be quite natural to, because almost the same guys are on the stage, but it's a different band. So. Subita is one band from northern Finland. Definitely see to check it out. They released their second album this year, and Blooded Hourglass is the second band I would recommend. Mainly also because they are on my label, but they are on my label because they made the 2 best albums of this year from Finland. So there's a reason. Not just those albums, but check out those bands also. Those are, in my opinion, the best, newcomers from the whole Finnish metal scene. Hope to see you all on the gigs in the future.